Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at a green ink. This one is from Colorverse Alpha Capricorn. Oh gee, I do this every day. We're just gonna make it a habit. Go away, mommy's busy. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. I'm gonna put a little tag here so that way I can just flip to that page tomorrow. Hi, Obs, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. How's everything going? You having a good day? I'm having a good day. It's been a very nice day. It's warm. It's like 77 degrees with slightly cloudy. It's very nice. Oh, just one second. Do a thing really quick. Okay. Oh, that's much better. I'm glad I got to catch you today. Oh boy, I'm so glad that you could catch me also. Okay, so let's... At this time, I am going to share this with my friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would highly encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can also come and hang out with us too. Or perhaps maybe you can share this with someone who you think might like this ink. So we're going to share... Oh, I should show you what I'm doing. I'm going to share this with... Tumblr and the Twitter and the Pinterest and the Reddit and the Facebook and the Blogger and the LinkedIn. Uh-oh, it's a little blurry. It's fine. Alright, now that we've shared this out to all of our friends, hopefully some of them will come and hang out with us. Okay, let's do this. So this is today's ink. Oh, a little blurry. Sorry about that. Zoom out. There. Oh, that's better. Here's our ink of the day. It is very sparkly. Sparkle Plenty 2000. Wow, look at that beautiful gold shimmer. Now the undertone of this is supposed to be a greenish, like a tealy green ink. It's really nice. Water resistance test shows that I don't know if it has a little bit, it does have a little bit of water resistance because of the shimmer particles, but not quite enough that I would feel comfortable putting this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our toilet paper chromatography. There's like a gray splotch that stayed behind the same gray splotch that's here. So it might have just a little bit of water resistance. And we have green and like this grayish that's coming out from it, and of course the gold shimmer particles. And here is our ink painting of the day. kind of a tealy, greeny, blue river. Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Alright, this is just a little update. Today at 2 p.m. I will be teaching a calligraphy class on Twitch. If you are interested, you can come over to twitch.tv/Miss Marilyn Darling, and I will be live from 2 p.m. on. So I don't know how long the class will take. It's going to take however long it's going to take. So come join me over there if you want to learn calligraphy. The classes only stay up for a week, so you have a week to watch the videos, and then they will be gone forever. So I'm doing a 52-week challenge. We're going to learn a little bit. I'm going to be teaching Introduction to Calligraphy. So if you want to learn calligraphy more, come join the class. It's going to be lots of fun. Alright, let's take a look at some paper review, shall we? Oh, well, let's first, I want to do a little bit of calligraphy with this ink. I want to show you, today's pen we'll be using the Noodler's Conrad with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. Do I have enough? I want to fill this pen more. Shake up them particles. I like Colorverse shimmer particles. They are very cooperative. If you guys don't like shimmer particles because they might clog your pen or because they're difficult to clean out, I don't think that I'm going to have that problem with this pen, because the shimmer particles move very easily in the pen, which is really nice, because some other particles, they're just sticky and they stick to the bottom of they just stick in the corner. But like, look, this one, it just moves. Like there's no resistance. I'm trying to get the air bubble out. Trying not to make a mess in the middle of it too. So, if you have a Noodler's Conrad, I always just pull a little bubble inside of so that way I can see where the bubble is. See the little bubble? And that's a really good way to get the particles to move. You can see where the bubble is. Oh, you can't see it because of my stupid light. Sorry about that. You can see the little particles. So you can definitely see that there are shimmer particles in there. But if you just move it around just even a little bit, like see, they all sank to the bottom, which is really cool. So I think that this is going to be a nice pen to, a nice ink to clean out. It's not going to be super difficult like some inks are. Just putting that out there. Okay, so raise up the temp, raise up just a little bit. Okay, let's do a little bit of calligraphy. What do you say? What ink is this? This is Colorverse. Alpha Capricorn. Or A Cap, as it is on the bottle. my nib on the paper. little stubborn, but I'm going really fast. So, not too bad. There you are. What do you think about that? Oops, I forgot to give you a little tittle. Don't forget to tittle your eyes. There you go. Alright, this is a beautiful ink for doing calligraphy with, I think, anyway. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? Alright, this is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Just get some focus. There we go. Oops. And if I could have some light, that would be great. Can you all see this? It's like continuing to be uncooperative. There. We'll just leave it alone now. Sorry about that. I want to make sure you guys can see it. I want to make sure I can see it too. Alright, this is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. I don't see any feathering, no bleeding, barely a little bit of ghosting. Oh dear. My papers aren't in order. Alright. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Look at all that shimmer. Wow. Nice shimmer. No feathering. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. There's no feathering. A little bit of ghosting. Okay, I'm gonna beat this thing with a stick. I swear to God, it's driving me crazy. Okay, maybe then now it will be cooperative. Let's see. Yes, much better. Okay, this is Field Notes Journal. Nice shimmer. No real feathering, but it did bleed to the page. Moleskine 70 GSM. It did feather into the page, and it did bleed to the page. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 52 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shimmer Although it does spread. If you do happen to swipe across it, you are going to have particles all over the place. So just keep that in mind. A little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917. Nice shimmer. No feathering. A little bit of bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. No feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. Nice shimmer. No feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Just 1 second. Alright, this is Maramon Nemosny 80 GSM dot grid. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Oxford Optic paper, a little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Not very cooperative, though. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Oh, that's not great. Alright, here's the real test. This is Archer and Olive. A 160 GSM paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I think that this is going to be my new bullet journal next year. Alright, this is Up and Up Wide Rule Composition Book from Target.com. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. Oh dear. This is not very cooperative. No, not at all. Alright, True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. Feather like a chicken. Bled right through the page. Beautiful ink. Not cooperative at all. Alright, this is another true test. Apica 81.4 GSM. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Jeez. This ink is not cooperative at all. I don't know why. Nanami 7Cs 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Sunzun Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Artist Loft 100 GSM paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. U-Style notebook paper. Feathered like a chicken, bled to the page. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. 5-Star Made notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Pen and Gear heavyweight paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oh, I have an itch. Itch, 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 itch. Oh. Okay. JNB Copperplate Craft Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. There is just the tiniest bit of spread, and it did bleed through the page. Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Aqua B Cross Section Pad. A little bit of spread. Bled through the page. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Wow, this was not a very cooperative ink at all. Really pretty, but you gotta be ready for the spread because otherwise. Holloway River and not very many papers stood the test to it, which is very sad. It even bled through the 4x6 note card. I mean 3x5 note cards. 4x6. Jeez. Okay, let's take a look at a comparison panel. This is Colorverse Alpha Capricorn next to Troublemaker. Prime Reserve, Seats Krauss Neck. No. It's hard to see through all of the shimmer to see what color it is underneath. I'm thinking it's closer to like Ironite. Maybe even Emerald. It's very difficult to see. But maybe if I turn off the lights. Oh, there, that's better. We can see the undercoat. Bump up the lights. Just a tiny bit, we can see what the undercolor is. See, this kind of looks like this. Timing Golden Ivy has gold shimmer. This has gold shimmer. Yeah, no, it does not behave well at all. Which is surprising, because Colorverse inks are usually pretty, but well behaved. Pushkin is kind of close, and the under Arabella is kind of close. Brilliant Green is actually kind of close, although not really. No. Hello, Chris. How are you? Okay, now we're getting kind of... Oh no, this doesn't look anything like it. Never mind. Gosh, it's so difficult to find one that looks anywhere near the... Okay, here's Colorverse Alpha PSC, which is kind of the same color, but this one has shimmer and this one doesn't. Mermaid Green is kind of, no. Irahero is kind of close. Seagrass is kind of close. And even Alpha Uma is kind of close. Although not really. Wow. This is a very interesting color. Although I don't know if I'm going to play with this anymore past today, because it's not very well behaved on any of the papers that I usually use. So, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking about thoughts about getting this ink? Make sure you've got Tomoe River or some very good quality paper. Otherwise, you're going to have a bleeding issue. Just putting it out there. That's all I've got for today. If you haven't done so already, please check out my website. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Join the Discord and save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.